Yeah, we got a James cam right now. There we go. Alright, so this time they strike stages and they end up on Yoshi's story. Pretty decent, especially if you're Jigglypuff and you feel like Fox isn't going to be afraid to run away and shoot lasers. It's honestly not the worst stage to strike to, you know. Fox also dies quite a bit earlier here, but right now it's Taylor holding center stage against James. But, you know, we did see James hit a lot of crucial rests in their winner set, so we'll see if he can, you know, once again pull these out right when he needs to. Pretty close here. Nice up tilt here. Anti-airs Taylor, and he gets a little baby conversion off of it. Not quite what he needed. He really needed to convert that hit into an edge guard situation, but that pound is going to go to an edge guard situation, calmly ferrying Taylor out of his fire Fox. So, and able to take the stock, and with good DI he's going to live, but that Shine Spike might spell doom for him. Yeah. Out of jumps, Citrus resigns himself to the cold bottom blast zone. 2 up airs, putting the hurt on Jigglypuff really quick, but there's the rest. It's certainly going to be a stock trade, but if you're Jigglypuff, you might not be terribly unhappy with that, having just eaten 2 up airs. If you're afraid of getting up throw up aired once again, oh, gross. Another really big up throw rest there, and oh, that was another rest opportunity, but not quite able to get there just in time. And, you know, now Taylor's got to play thinking on his feet. You know, this off-lane situation is certainly not going to suit him. Runs up and up smashes, just do it, and that's going to take the stock. Now 78%. And he's got to play some pretty sneaky melee here. Oh, that fair tags him, and it might be it, but Randall, the homie, comes to rescue. And now Taylor looking like he wants to try to steal a jump with it. Oh no, his side B's low, and Citrus takes the first game after landing 2 pretty important rests. Yeah. Taylor certainly isn't DIing these up throws very well. Alright, so this time he goes to Stadium. Pretty good counter pick. And once again, of course, this is 3 out of 5 because this is losers finals. We have Magi waiting to face the winner in grand finals. It was honestly like pretty interesting. I suppose it's not terribly interesting that Magi is in grand finals, but the upset in winner semis was certainly something. Nice movement by Taylor. Citrus was weaving around, trying to catch Taylor out of his movement or a spot dodge by falling down with the nair. However, Taylor just actually anti-airs it with the up smash, so a good bit of counterplay here. And a little more percent, and Citrus will be in very much danger of dying. And he just falls right into yet another up smash. That was a good crouch cancel, or ASDI down by Taylor, to able to convert that. He shined Jigglypuff there and was looking for a tech chase, but he wasn't quite able to get there in time. And now Citrus not quite able to get there in time. You know, it's really tricky to edgeguard spaces whenever they're up high if you aren't already out there, because they just have so many directions they can go, you know, up, down, and with the drifts. Jigglypuff just doesn't move that fast vertically. So, wow, forward smashes him once again, trying for the check chase. Forward air reverses though, and that's really unfortunate. It gets wave dash under, out of shield, up smash, and it's looking pretty rough. This is, oh, that was actually sick DI, but he missed the tech. Okay, yeah. So the tech chase, yeah, so he tech chases with the down smash, and he actually goes for the up smash there, which is interesting. The first time I thought he meant it'd be an up tilt because you can do a real option coverage with it, but you know, Citrus misses the tech on the down throw the second time around as well, and Taylor just kind of cheeses the kill out of him. Nice quick air dodge, just don't want to mess with, you know, someone sniping your jump, any of that. Good drift by Citrus, but it's pretty rough now. You know, he can't afford to rest, so he needs to get some nice edge guard situations. perhaps looked like he was looking for, you know, for Taylor to do something in place or roll towards the ledge so he could get a forward smash, but it was not to be. James pretty unhappy about that last game, and now with his counter pick, we'll see where he chooses to go. All right, Dreamland, I think it's decent. Like, he notices Taylor wasn't shooting that many lasers, and Taylor's really going in pretty aggressively a lot. So Dreamland should help out his survivability a lot here. Air dodge once again. Just doing a good job of mixing up his recovery options. Oh! Nice catch by James as he puts Taylor out, and then he goes to the ledge after gently encouraging him to side B to the ledge after by just floating out there a little bit, and then once he confirms, you know, oh yes, you really want to go side B to the ledge, he goes and punishes it. Taylor misses the tech there, but it looked like James was looking to tech chase to the side of the platform with a tech trap up air. And so Taylor gets away with it and actually picks up a kill. Citrus once again, you know, using this up tilt, trying to catch Taylor jumping in. You know, if he up tilts your jump and you're not ready, he can get a rest out of it really quickly, or he can just, you know, get another meaty combo like we saw earlier. A slick turnaround up tilt though from Taylor, and he's gonna have center stage here, shining to keep himself away from Jigglypuff's stubby little arms. He definitely doesn't want to get thrown off the stage. That's kind of gross though, and Citrus, you know, with takedowns. All right, let's see. Okay, so 2 stocks apiece, and Fox with a slight percentage lead, but not quite enough to kill just yet. Oh, good smash DI by Citrus to avoid that. Up tilting him once again, but Taylor goes all the way onto the platform. Looked like Citrus wasn't quite ready for it. Missing the up air, but you know, he just goes up there and then throws in another hitbox, and that's gonna do it. Oh, those jabs were very unsafe, and Citrus shows it by immediately crouch cancel grabbing. He actually read the tech roll in. He actually read the panic roll in as well. But once again, not quite able to get all of the mileage off of his premonitions, I guess. Accidental forward throw from trying to go too fast, and just tags him with a single laser. Ooh. So it looked like Taylor dash attacked him and then anticipated that he would go way behind him. Oh, barely not enough. And so, but yeah, Citrus had really good down DI into the ground. He was able to get an edge guard situation out of it, but it wasn't enough. And Taylor now goes up 2-1 in this best of 5. All right, so we got Battlefield. This is a pretty secure pick. I think this is a great Jigglypuff pick. You know, especially like, you know, a lot of people used to be on that fountain train, but you know, sometimes if you feel like you're getting suffocated by Fox and you need more room to escape, but you don't want to give them enough room to completely laser camp you, then, you know, Battlefield's a pretty decent answer. And the ceiling difference between Battlefield and Fountain of Dreams is often overstated as well. So it's a good puff stage, basically. But looks like Taylor has found his groove for this match, at least, as he swiftly takes the first stock. He's doing a really good job of moving around using these platforms to keep his approaches kind of unpredictable. Like right here, it looks like he doesn't want to, so it kind of coaxes Citrus to come forward with a hitbox, so that the hitbox doesn't drag to be quite as large. Then he comes in right as Citrus wants to come in, and then beats his approach outright. And you can see that using him to great effect these last 2 stocks, because he's only taking 19%. Oh, now he's just going fast. Oh, slick up tilt. And up smash is going to do it. Taylor now on the verge of getting the 4 stock in game 4. You know, after Citrus start off by winning a game with pretty clutch rests. He hasn't really been able to do it. Oh, the up smash. I think he meant to, you know, perhaps he did mean to do that, but he was certainly thinking of something else. He was trying to catch, once again, him going to the ledge, but Taylor with a sudden force stock. And now he's heating up, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Taylor and Brandon in grand finals once again.